The real story behind the legend of Medusa. Welcome back to Ceylonia Blue. Today, we're diving deep into the captivating tale of Medusa, one of the most intriguing figures from Greek mythology. Often portrayed as a monster with snakes for hair and a gaze that turns people to stone, the real story behind Medusa is far more complex and poignant than many realize. So sit back and let's unravel the legend together. Medusa's tale begins long before she became a feared Gorgon. In ancient times, she was a beautiful maiden, renowned for her stunning beauty and charm. Medusa was one of the three Gorgon sisters, but unlike her siblings, who were born monstrous, Medusa was immortal. Her beauty was so extraordinary that it caught the attention of many, including Poseidon, the powerful god of the sea. However, Medusa's fate took a tragic turn when she was punished for an act that was not entirely her fault. According to some interpretations of the myth, Poseidon violated Medusa in the temple of Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare. Enraged by this sacrilege, Athena chose to punish Medusa instead of Poseidon, transforming her into a fearsome creature with snakes for hair. This transformation not only stripped Medusa of her beauty, but also condemned her to a life of isolation and fear. As a Gorgon, Medusa became a symbol of terror. Anyone who looked directly at her would be turned to stone. This horrifying power made her an outcast, and she retreated to a desolate island, away from the world that had once adored her. It's important to note that Medusa was not born evil. She was a victim of the gods' whims, a reminder of how beauty can be both a blessing and a curse. The legend of Medusa does not end with her isolation. Enter Perseus, the hero destined to confront her. Armed with gifts from the gods, including a reflective shield from Athena, he set out on a quest to slay Medusa. Rather than facing her directly, Perseus cleverly used the shield to avoid her petrifying gaze, ultimately beheading her. However, this act of violence did not erase the tragedy of Medusa's story. After her death, Medusa's head retained its power to turn onlookers to stone. Perseus used it as a weapon, showcasing the irony of her legacy. Medusa, a figure of victimization, became a tool for a hero's triumph. In some versions of the myth, Medusa's blood gave rise to new life, including the winged horse Pegasus, further complicating her narrative from mere monster to a source of creation. Medusa's story has been reinterpreted through the ages, often serving as a metaphor for the struggles women face in a patriarchal society. She embodies the themes of victimization, revenge, and the complexities of femininity. The transformation of Medusa reflects the fear of female power and beauty, turning her into a monster rather than allowing her to remain a victim. As we explore the depths of Medusa's story, we come to understand her as a tragic figure rather than just a monster. Her tale encourages us to reflect on how society often punishes victims instead of addressing the true sources of harm. Medusa's legacy invites us to question the narratives we accept and to seek understanding rather than judgment. Thank you for joining us today on this journey through the real story behind the legend of Medusa. If you enjoyed this exploration of mythology and its deeper meanings, please give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Ceylonia Blue for more fascinating stories from the world of myth and history. Until next time, keep seeking knowledge and embracing the stories that shape our understanding of the world.